Professor Isidro. So today's discussion is the continuation about our past lessons in the basketball equipment and facilities. So we are done now in the other parts or the other equipments in basketball. So yung naging discussion natin about sa playing court and lines on the playing court. So our lesson for today is just a continuation with our past lesson. So the basketball equipment section of the official basketball rules. So next, for the first part, we have the backboard. And Mr. Markry, can you please read?
Backboards shall be made of a suitable transparent material, tempered safety glass made one piece, non-reflective with a flat front surface and shall have a protective framework of the backboard. The backboard support structure around the outer edge of the backboard such that if broken, the pieces of glass do not split apart.
So thank you. Yung backboard natin can be consist of uh, tempered safety glass. We have this what we call the fiberglass that are usually used. So we can see this backboard in our own gymnasium if we have sa mga barangay natin. So next, as part of the backboard, we have this basket ring. Miss Maramag, can you please read? Miss Maramag. Wala ba dyan si Miss Maramag? Mr. Jetro?
Basketball ring, the net shall be attached to each ring in 12 places. Fittings for the attachment shall have not have any sharp edges.
So, thank you. So, we have the basket ring na dapat ang sabi, walang dapat sharp, walang sharp edges kasi for the ball para hindi siya mabutas. And back to next. So, sige, ako na muna. For the next one, the basket ring. The ring shall be made of solid steel and shall have an inside diameter of a minimum of 450 millimeters and a maximum of 459 millimeters. So, be painted orange within the following natural color system from the FIBA approved spectrum. And usually, it is required that the basket ring shall be a steel or a metal, a minimum of 16 mm and a maximum of 20 mm in diameter. So as part of the basketball ring or the basket ring, we have the basketball net or the basket net. So anyone who can read?
Sir, ako na lang.
Okay, sige Jetro.
Basket net. The nets shall be made of white cord and shall be suspended from the rings manufactured so that they check for momentarily less to the basket, no less than 400 millimeters and manufactured with 12 loops each end.
So thank you Mr. Jetro. And this net is used kapag if we shoot the ball para hindi na lumayo yung bola, diretso na lang siya bababa. So, as part of the equipment and that are used in playing basketball, we have the basketball ball na hindi tayo makakapaglaro if wala to. So, the outer surface of the ball shall be made of leather or artificial composite synthetic leather. We have different balls that are used in different events. So, magkakaiba lang sila ng brand but the size and the weight of the ball is equal with each other, like the balls that are used in the NBA, on the FIBA, and we also have in the PBA. Pare-parehas lang yung circumference niya, yung size, and yung weight. So, as a basketball ball for all, as a men, the for all men's competition in all categories, the circumference of the ball shall be no less than 749 millimeters and no more than 780 millimeters. And we have the different sizes of ball. So yung required for basketball is size 7. And the ball shall weigh no less than 567 grams and no more than 650 grams. So, for all women's competition naman, in all categories, the circumference of the ball shall be no less than 724 and 737 millimeters, and it is size 7, and the ball shall weigh no less than 510. So, for the last two parts of our discussion, we have the scoreboard. As usually, we can see this scoreboard in an official game or professional games. But in locals, they use scoreboard. They use blackboard for scoring, and the other part of the scoreboard are not visible, like the time, the fouls, or the team fouls. And for the last part of our discussion, we have the shot clock that are put above the backboard in each side of the court. So the shot clock shall have a separate control unit provided for the shot clock operator with a very loud automatic signal to indicate an end of the shot clock period when the display shows 0. So in our discussion and for further instruction, we will meet face to face for our next lesson. So, magmi-meet tayo, and yung schedule for your comfort time para sa next lesson natin, which is the head signs, the different violations in playing basketball and officiating basketball. So, kayo na bahala if you want, kung anong time yung gusto nyo. So, kailan ba kayo available? The other day or the next day, ayos lang naman, just PM me and we will meet for clearer instructions and para mas madali nating matutunan yung iba't ibang uh, violations. And we have also the hand signs that will be discussed if we meet face to face. So that's all for today, class. So thank you for listening. May karagdagan ba yung iba?
Sir.
Okay, so thank you everyone and goodbye.